All right, ladies and gentlemen, so pretty much what I got here is about a little over half a cup of white rice, seasoned it, put some pepper on there, different seasonings. I'm not even sure what the seasonings were. Oh, I used black pepper and then my go-to Obey since I'm from Maryland. I like to sprinkle Obey on a little bit of everything. I mean everything. That's just me. I'm curious to see what seasonings you guys use. I know what's popular is the Mrs. Dash and the Flavor God, and those are cool. You know, I use a little bit of those from time to time in the past, but my go-to by far, I like to keep it simple, and I use Obey. I like to grind my black pepper, and then if you guys don't know what that is, I encourage you to check this out. Liquid aminos, Bragg's liquid aminos, they're amazing. But to focus back on the meal here, what we have is some white rice, a little over a half a cup, and then we have, I would say, about 6 ounces, give or take, of some meat. It's going to be some steak. I love steak. If you can get past chewing steak a lot, it's not bad meat. It's very lean. It's great for after a big muscle group that you worked out that day. Today, I actually did an Arnold workout. I did push and press together. I did some chest, and I supersetted that with back. The focus was more so focusing on the back, bringing out the back, so I hit the lats, and I hit the thickness. I wanted to develop the thickness of my back, so I hit more rows. And then I supersetted those exercises and other exercises immediately, with some chest routines. For me, if I'm going to focus more on one muscle group, I'll do compound movements with that muscle group. And then for the other muscle group, in this case chest, I'll do a lot more auxiliary lifts, such as like machines and things of that nature. The workout itself, it turned out pretty good. I haven't been hitting the gym like that in a while, just because, you know, work has picked up a ton for me. I've been doing a lot more laborious work, job change, shift of careers. Clients, my clientele has been building. That's another positive on a side note that I'm super excited about. And also, you know, long story short, I'm getting back in the gym and it feels great. So that said, my energy levels are getting back. I'm taking very minimum supplements, maybe like a gainer right now and a multivitamin. So it's not the supplements that are keeping me like charged up, if you will. This is just Pettis for you, okay? So yeah, guys, this meal is very simple. Like I said, you got the rice, you got steak. Really, you can use any kind of protein, any kind of carb. For me, what's usually in my arsenal when I'm bulking up is yams, sweet potatoes. I'm getting more into like the mashed potatoes. Even now and then, pasta. Pasta is phenomenal, especially for those people that are like hard gainers. It's very hard for you to gain weight because your metabolism is through the freaking roof. That's me. So I like to do more so the carbs that stick to you a little more. The protein, I do the chicken usually 9 times out of 10. I'm doing chicken like no other. But every now and then, like I said, probably about 2 to 3 times a week, not just 1 to 2, 2 to 3 times a week. I'm probably hitting the red meats, the steak, the ground beef, you know, patties, things of that nature, just to help fuel my lifts or help with rehab after the lift. It just makes sense. It's science. You can look into it. If you eat the red meat, naturally you'll have a better workout. Naturally you'll recover better, and you'll grow faster, and you'll actually look fuller too. It just has more stuff to it. And I can see the difference the very next day when I wake up in the morning. So I highly recommend that to you guys, especially the people that have just a tough time, you know, gaining weight or, you know, seeing results from the workouts. I know how you feel. That was me at one point, but by staying consistent and just, you know, fueling your mind and seeing what works and giving your mind knowledge, you will start to see those results, you know. So all that said, guys, while I'm eating, just some fun facts. I don't just scroll through Instagram. I'm on Instagram, and I'll probably be answering different messages, right? Following up with clients, maybe following up with the parents every now and then, right? Like being a good son. Emails, game plan of my next move, game plan for the week. So I'm always doing something, you know. Even if I'm not posting, I'm still working, you know. Business doesn't revolve around social media. Social media plays a big part, but I think it's more so what you're doing behind the scenes that's most important, and that's really pushing your business forward. So that said, guys, anything's possible. You know, I just wanted to share some positive vibes with you, share some great nutrition. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, stay focused, think husky, and keep dreaming.